Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Joyful Jessie. I am Jessie. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 Puerto Rican party must-haves along with some birthday party prep and just all the fun things. So make sure to stick around and watch. First off, we are going to get started with our potato salad.
For our potato salad, I like to use the mini sweet peppers, a little bit of onion. This is only about half of a small onion. Apple, I like to break up the whole apple, and as I go, I will add as I need. So that's why I have the whole apple in there. I generally like to use Gala, but I was out of Gala and I did have the pink lady ones, so that's the one I'm going to be using. You're going to need some potatoes. I'd say I have about 3 pounds of potatoes here. I think they're not super huge, not super small, but regular, the Idaho potato. You're gonna need mayo, and I'm gonna use for this particular case about 3 eggs, but you are welcome to use more if you'd like. And of course, some salt to salt the water. Now, I have to say that sometimes I like tang on my potato salad, and I do use some vinegar. Unfortunately, I'm completely out of vinegar, so I'm gonna skip that for today.
So the very first thing I'm gonna do before I start peeling or doing any of that is I'm going to start some water on the stove to boil. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my 3 eggs in. While my eggs are cooking, I'm gonna go and peel my potatoes, and I'm going to dice my potatoes. I want them to be about 1 inch in length. And then after our water comes to a boil, I'm going to go ahead and add them into the pot. I'm also adding some salt for flavor. Some people like to do that, some people don't. I like to salt it. While our potatoes are cooking, I'm going to start my timer for about 20 minutes, and I'm going to come over and dice or chop my sweet peppers and my onions. I'm not gonna do my apples yet. I wait till the very end to do my apples. After about 10 minutes, I'm gonna come over and I'm going to take my eggs out of the pot, and I'm going to run them through some cold water. It just makes it easier to peel. I'm gonna peel my eggs, and then I'm going to dice them up, and I'm going to put them to a side because I'm going to be adding these to my potato salad as well. Once we hit like that 19 to 20 minute mark, I went and I checked my potato for doneness, and it was perfect.
So I went ahead and I strained my potatoes, and remember, we're making a potato salad, not mashed potatoes. So I just want my fork to be able to go through them. I cooked it for about 20 minutes because I wanted to keep the potato to keep its consistency. I don't want them to get mashed. So once this is done, now I'm actually going to move to my apple. I do my apple last because I don't like my apple too brown. So I just wait till the very last minute to go ahead and cut it up, and I add it as the last thing.
Now that our things are all chopped up, we are going to go ahead and start assembling our potato salad. And I'm going to start by adding 1 cup of mayo first. I ended up at the very end using 2 cups, but I'm using a half a cup measuring cup, and I did 1 cup first. Then you're going to see I started mixing it up with a fork. I added in my apples and my onions and my peppers, and then after I tasted everything, I noticed that I needed more mayo, so I added another cup of mayo. Now you can make this absolutely to your liking, depending on what you enjoy and what you like. I did eventually end up adding some pepper also to this. I added my eggs in there, and like I said, I like using the vinegar because I like the tanginess of it, but I was completely out of vinegar, so unfortunately I had to leave that out. But I highly recommend using a little cap of vinegar just to give it that extra kick. How do you like to make your potato salad? Go ahead and let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear what are your different variations. Then once our potato salad was done, it was time to go ahead and put it in the fridge to chill for later on in the party. Now we're going to be making a Puerto Rican favorite appetizer dip that consists of Spam, pineapple topping, and cream cheese. Just like the Hawaiians, we are obsessed with the Spam and pineapple thing. I mean, we love it. It's weird. Like it's you put it together and it just tastes awesome. So we call this cerebro. Other people call it volcano. There's just a million and one names for this particular dip. So to make this dip, we are going to need the Spam. You're gonna open it up, you're gonna mash it up. You can use a fork, you can use a mini potato masher, that's what I'm using. Then we are going to take our cream cheese that has been sitting out to come to a room temperature so it's nice and soft, and we're going to put it in there as well, and we're gonna mix it together and just make sure that, you know, it just combines together. Again, using a fork or a little potato masher. And then we're going to be using our pineapple topping, and I'm only going to be putting about, I'm gonna say about maybe a third of it in. Now I'm making this for Noah's birthday party, so I don't want all of this to be out at the same time. I wanted to take it out as it was being consumed, so I portioned it into 3 little balls, into 3 bowls. Then after I did my balls, I went in and I added some of the remaining pineapple topping on the top and spread it around. Then I took some saran wrap and covered it over and left it in the fridge for when the time came and it was ready to be consumed. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so that you never miss out when I post a new video. So next up is going to be guava paste with mild cheddar cheese, or you can do sharp cheddar cheese, but we're gonna do mild this one. And this is my absolute favorite, guys. It is like the perfect combination of sweetness and a little bit of tanginess with cheese. Oh, it's just amazing. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take our cheese and we're gonna cut it into cubes. I'm gonna put it in saran wrap because again, I'm preparing this for later. And then I'm going to take the guava paste, the pasta guayaba, and I'm going to cut it into cubes as well. As you can see, Sean just couldn't help himself and he had to go ahead and grab a little piece of it. Then I'm making this as part of like a little app dish, but I'm putting half of the cheddar cheese first, and then I'm dishing out half of the guava paste first, and I'm leaving the rest in the fridge. As the time goes on and I need to replenish it, I will. But this is perfect when you put it with a Ritz cracker. Now I do gluten-free crackers, so I'll take my personal gluten-free crackers, but for the rest of the family, we will do the Ritz cracker. I mean, the Ritz cracker goes perfect with everything. It's perfect with the cheese and the guava paste, but it also is what we use when we do our other dip, the volcano / cerebro dip. And we use it to dip it in there as well. Again, I use my gluten-free ones, and I use the small little, I believe is Lance the ones that has them. That is the closest thing to a Ritz cracker as you can get. But you need to try this. It's absolutely delicious. So for decoration for Noah's birthday, I got this kit off of Amazon. It was about $30 and it came with the birthday banner. It came with silverware. It's a Minecraft theme, by the way. It came with the balloons, and I can't find the thing, the little extension thing to my balloon blower, so I'm gonna have to blow some of these with my own lungs. It came with invitations, which we didn't use. Hold on, sweetie. And, oh, these are the inflatable swords. And it came with a cake topper. My sister's making the cake, so we're gonna use the cake topper. It came with the plates, and it came with cupcake. Oh, it came with the tablecloth over here. This is the Xbox 360 edition, I guess. I don't know. So it came with this, and then it came with cupcake toppers. So let's see how we put this thing together. I got some streamers to add to the decoration and some extra tablecloths. So let's see what we can actually do with this. Been doing just like little kids for the kids' birthday parties just because it's so much easier than trying to put the stuff together on your own. So I had to inflate all of these things with my very own lungs because even though I had a balloon inflator, I could not find any of the attachments. I used it for Solaris' birthday last year and I just don't remember where I put them at. So then after I was done inflating everything, I put the banner together and I put it exactly in the same spot where I hang all of my banners for any sort of celebration we have. Now, typically I use our baby grand piano in our living room as a display whenever we do celebrations, but because I know the kids are going to be playing the PS4 over there today, I decided to use our dining room table and it worked out perfectly fine. My sister is so talented. She made Noah a grass Minecraft block and she had the grass on the top and all the layers underneath. It was just awesome. And then she made some gluten-free cupcakes on the side and we used the cupcake toppers for it as well. And it was just beautiful and just amazing. We all got to enjoy all sorts of yummy things. And then I also put in here our appetizers and I had the carrot sticks and tortilla chips and the celery sticks for the buffalo chicken ranch dip. Now for dinner, I made arroz con gandules and my mom also made some arroz con gandules and I also made some yummy ribs.
Okay. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Nika.
How you doing, Mommy?
Hi, thank you. And you?
I'm good.
A David le encanta delicioso.
¿Sí? Bien rico.
Bien rico.
Qué bueno.
Gracias.
Me alegro. Gracias a ti un montón.
Todo está riquísimo.
Gracias a ti un
Good job,
montón.
Yesenia. Good job.
Gracias, Mayra.
The boys.
Ooh, do they like potato salad?
Yes, they do.
Okay, there's potato salad over there.
I feel so blessed to finally have the opportunity again to be able to share time with all of our families. It was nice to have my mom and my mother-in-law and they're my sister and my brother and my brothers-in-law. It was just wonderful. Well, we hadn't done that since Thanksgiving 2019, so it was really, really wonderful.
It's to go fishing.
No, but I could never get any fish.
Of course, a party is not a party without a piñata. That is the best part, as long as nobody manages to get hurt.
Are you just kicking it?
Where's the stick?
We're just punching it and kicking
You're the stick.
Punching it?
There's no stick. We're
You're it.
punching
You're the stick.
It's gonna win
I don't.
It's gonna win
That's gonna hurt somebody.
Huh?
That's metal. That's gonna hurt somebody.
Okay, so what are we doing with this thing?
I don't know. No, put my mop back. How about just use the strings and pull it down like it's meant to be?
Everybody grab
Look,
the strings.
everybody grab the string. 1, 2, 3, pull.
Piñatas are meant to be hit. A string just doesn't do the job. And the kids know that. And we all know that. And hitting the piñata is part of what makes it such a fun experience. And others getting hurt along the way is just part of it. If you have any hilarious piñata stories, please go ahead and let me know on the comments below.
That was so fun. I want to do it again. I don't want to do it ever again.
Thank you so much for watching and please remember to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye.